Hi friend, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to show you how to crochet 3D leaf bag like this. So nice, this one, so pretty, but it's a bit need concentration. Okay, let's start. I'm going to do with purple color. I'm going to make 2 chain in the magic ring. This is not considered double crochet. This one we are going to use as a marking like that. Okay, now we are going to make 16 double crochet in the magic ring. Okay, we have 16 double crochet in magic ring. Pull it tight, then slip stitch with the 2 chain there. Okay, now 2 chain we are going to make. Okay, 1 in front post. We are going to make 1 front post stitch. Okay, and 2 in the back post stitch. 2 back post stitch in the next stitch. We are going to repeat this. 1 in the front post, 2 back post stitch in the next stitch. In the same stitch. The 2 stitches will be in the same stitches. Okay. In the front we are making 1 only, but in the back we are making 2 stitches in the same stitch. Okay, completed. Join with the chain here, 2 chain. Now we are going to make 1 in the front post, row number 3, 1 in the front post, and we are going to make 1 back post stitches in each stitch, so we will have 2 here. And front post 1. So repeat this. Okay, finish row number 3. Now we are going to do row number 4. Okay, we make 2 chain. Then I'm going to make 1 front post, then 1 chain, and again I'm going to do 1 front post. Okay, then I'm going to do 2 back posts in each of back post stitch. 1, 2, 1, 2, and I'm going to make 1 in the front post. The increasing is I'm going to skip one side, one part, then I'm going to increase, skip one part, increase, because here got 8, isn't it? We are going to increase in 4 parts only. Okay, but in the back we maintain with 2 back post double crochet in each stitch. In this row we will have 4 in back post in each part. So just now we increase here 2, this one we didn't increase, now we are going to increase 1 and 1 chain, again 1. Okay, now we're going to repeat 2 in the back. Repeat this till the end. Okay, we completed. Okay, join with slip stitch with the 2 chain here. Okay, now we have in the back post double crochet we have 4. See, in one part we have 2, 1 chain, one part we maintain with 1 front post double crochet. Now we are going to make front post, 2 chain, yeah, front post. Okay, then we are going to make 1 double crochet in the chain space, then 1 chain, 1 double crochet, and 1 in the front post. Okay, and back post we are going to make 2 in the first one. First back post we make 2, then in the second one maintain 1, and the third one we make 2 back post, and the fourth one we maintain with 1. See, this one, 1 front post, 1 double crochet, 1 chain, 1 double crochet in the chain space, and 1 in the front post. Then in the back, the first one we make 2, second is 1, in the third we make 2, and in the fourth we make 1. So we will have 6 stitches. Then in this one, the second part we are going to maintain with 1 front post, and the back post we are going to repeat the same. 2, then 1, 2, then 1. Now here 1 front post, 1 double crochet in the chain space, 1 chain, 1 double crochet and 1 front post. Okay, repeat this all over again. Okay, completed this row. See, now we have front post 2 and double crochet 2, 1 chain. The other part we maintain with 1 front post. In the back we got 6 here back post. Okay, now next row we are going to make next row. Okay, next row we are going to make front post. We are going to make 2 in front post stitch 1 and the double crochet here 1. Then in the chain space 1 double crochet, 1 chain and 1 double crochet. Then front post again in the double crochet and front post in the front post stitch. So we are going to repeat this in 4 places. Okay, the other one in the back post we are going to make 1 back post in 4 stitches. One, 2, 3, 4. Then 2 in the next stitch. 2 back post in the next stitch. Okay, in the last one we make 1. So now we have 5, 6, 7 stitches. Okay, now we have 7 back post stitches. Then we are going to make 1. Then we are going to maintain 7 here. 1 in back 4 stitches. 2, 3, 4. Then next 2 in next. 1, 2, then in the last one. Then we are going to repeat this one. 1 in front post, 1 front post in the double crochet, 1 double crochet, 1 chain and 1 double crochet, and 1 in the double crochet, 1 front post in the double crochet, 1 front post in the front post stitch. So you are going to repeat this. Okay, we will have this 4. This leaf we are going to have 4. This one will go, then we will start new leaf over here. Okay, completed. Slip stitch, 2 chain. Okay, now we are going to make in the front post. We will have 3 front post stitches, 1, 2, and in the double crochet 1, 3. Then we are going to make 1 double crochet in the chain space, 1 chain and 1 double crochet. Then we are going to make again 3 back posts we left in this part. Okay, see, 1, 2, 3, 1 double crochet, 1 chain, 1 double crochet and 3 back posts. Front post. Okay, now we are going to make back post. In the first back post stitch we are going to make 2. Then we are going to make 1 in each of balanced back back post in this part. So in each part we will have 8 back post stitches. First we have 2, then the balance we have 1 each. Okay, in the second part we will make 1 back post, and we are going to repeat the same all over again. Okay, complete this row. Now 2 chain, we are going to make 4 front post double crochet, then 2 double crochet in the chain space, 1 2, then front post again, 4 front post double crochet, okay. Now we are going to, we have 8 back post double crochet, so we are going to maintain with 8 back post double crochet, now. So you see, they here front post 4 in the chain space, 2 double crochet, again 4 front post, back post 8. Now we are going to make, in the front post we are going to make 3 front post double crochet, 1 2 and 3. So this one we are going to repeat, all over again. So back will have 8 back post, 1 in each stitch for every part. So repeat this. Okay, completed row number 8. Now we are going to make row number 9, chain 2, chain 2. Now we are going to make, here we will have 10 front post double crochet, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. Okay, we have 10 front post double crochet. Okay, now we are going to make back post in 6. We're going to, in 6 stitches we are going to make 1 back post stitches, 2 3 4 5 6. In the 7 we are going to increase. In the 7th stitch we are increasing 2 stitches. Then we are going to make 1. in the last stitch. Okay, now after this we are going to, this 3, we have 3 here, isn't it? We are going to make 2 in the first, 2 fronts in the first. Okay, then we are going to make 1 in the second and 2 in the last one. Okay, you see 2 1 2. Here 10 front post. Here we increase on the 7th. The others all we only make 1 back post. In the 7th we increase 2, then first 2, then 1 and 2. Repeat this all over again. 2 chain. Then we are going to make 2 together. Front post double crochet 1 and 2. Front post double crochet 2 together. Okay, so now we are going to make 1 double crochet, 1 front post double crochet in 6 stitches. Okay, 6 stitches complete. Now in the last 2 also we are going to make 2 together. Okay, like this. First 2 together, then 6 numbers, 1 front post double crochet, then 2 together front post. So in the back post now we are going to do, we have 9 back post stitches. We are going to maintain with 1 in each. Okay, 9 front post, back post, double crochet, back post. Okay, now we are starting a new leaf, isn't it? So in the first one front post we are going to make 1 front post, then 1 chain. Again we are going to repeat in the same stitch another front post. See, we have a V stitch here. So now in this second one we are going to make 1 back post, then in the front, in the middle one we are going to make 1 front post, and we are going to make another one in the back post. So another one, we are going to make 1 front post, 1 chain and 1 front post. Okay. See, we got 2 front posts with 1 chain, 1 back post, second one, 1 front post, 1 back post on the 4th, and on the 5th 1 front post, 1 chain, 1 front post. We are starting new 2 leaf going to come. Okay, we are going to make 2 leaf, one the other side, one the other side. Okay, now the back post, 9 back post, and here 2 together in the first 2, in the last 2, and 6 with 1 front post. Okay, repeat this all over again. Okay, Now we completed this row, previous row, that is row number 10. Now we are going to make row number 11. Going to two together, first two front post stitches, then we are going to make one front post in 4 stitches, okay. We are going to make two together front post stitches, 1 2, then we are going to make one front post stitches in 4, 2 3 4. Now okay, again in the last two we are going to make together, okay, like this. Now we are going to make back post, one in the first back post, then we are going to make two together in the second and third, 1 2, so together, okay. Now in the balance 6 stitches we are going to maintain with one back post stitches. Okay, now we are here already. Complete 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 stitches. We'll have 8 stitches. Okay, here first two, last two we decrease, two together, then 1 2 3 4 in the middle. Okay, now we are going to make this one, the leaf grows, right? Front post in the first front post, then in the chain space, one double crochet, one chain, one double crochet, then one front post stitches. Okay, now on the back post we are going to make two back post stitches, 1 and 2. Okay, in the middle we are going to maintain with one front post stitches, then in the back post 2, again, okay, then in the front post, one front post stitches in the front post stitch, then one double crochet in the chain space, one chain, and again one double crochet and one front post in the front post stitch. Okay, look at this, it's growing like this, 1 2. Okay, here we decrease on the left, on the right, and in this one, in the second and third we decrease, so we have 8 stitches there. We are going to repeat this all over again. Okay, okay, row number 11 completed. Now we make 2 chain, then we are going to decrease 2 together, 1 and 2. In the first 2 front posts we decrease, okay, first 2 front post, then one front post in two stitches, then again in the last two we are going to decrease. Okay. See, look at this. Then in the back post we are going to make one back post in the first one. The second and third we are going to decrease two together. 1 2 decrease. Then the balance 5 stitches we are going to make one back post, 2 3 4 5. Okay, so you see now two together one time in the front, then we got two back front post stitches, then two together in the last first and last two, then in the middle we got two stitches, back post, one back post in the first, second and third we decrease two together, then we have balance back post stitches, we maintain with one back post stitches. Now we are going to make front post stitches, one in the front post and in the double crochet here, one. Then in the chain space we are going to make one, then one chain, again one. Then we are going to make in the double crochet one front post, then in the front post itself one. Okay, now we got back in, we got two, so we are going to make two in each back post stitch. One, two. Okay, in each stitch we'll make two back post stitches. Then in the front post we got one here, one line here, we are going to make one front post. Then again in the back post we are going to make two back posts in each. Okay, you see we make two in each. Then now we come back to front post one, then in the double crochet one, and in the chain space one double crochet, one chain and one double crochet. Then we are going to make one front post in the double crochet and one in the front post. So in the back post, one in the first and decrease, one, two. Okay, then we are going to make, we got 5 more stitches, we maintain with one back post stitches. Okay, okay, repeat this till the row end. Okay, we completed row number 12. Make 2 chain, then we are going to make two together in the first 2 front post double crochet, then in the last 2 Okay, front these two and last these two. Okay, now we are going to make back post. There are 7 there, so we are going to maintain with 1 back post in each stitches. Okay, we done completed 7 here. Here first 2 together, last 2 together, then 7 back post. Now we are going to do front post 1, 2 and 3. Then we are going to make in the chain space 1 double crochet, 1 chain and 1 double crochet. Okay, then again we are going to make front post 3, 1, 2, 3. Then we are going to maintain with back post. There are 4 numbers, so we are going to make 4 numbers of back post here. Okay, 4. Then 1 number of front post, then back post we are going to make 4 numbers, 4 stitches, back post, then front post, 2, 3, and in the chain space 1 double crochet, 1 chain and 1 double crochet, and repeat 3 front post, then 7 back post again. So repeat this all over till the end. Okay, we completed row number 13. Now we are going to row number 14 to chain. Okay, we are going to decrease 2 together, okay. Then now we are going to make in the back post we are going to make 7 stitches, one back post in 7 stitches. Okay, now in the front post we are going to make 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then in the chain space I'm going to make 2 double crochet, no chain, just 2 double crochet. Then again 4 front post stitches, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we are going to back post the first one we are going to make one back post. For the second one we are going to make two back posts. And the third one back post, and the fourth one back post. Okay, this is the pattern. Here the first two we decrease the first two, then in the back post there are 7 back posts here. Here front post 4, in the chain space 2 double crochet, then 4 front post, then here back post, the first one, the second one we make 2, then the third and fourth make 1. So now we are going to make 1 front post. Okay, then we are going to repeat 1 back post, then we are going to make 2 back posts in the second, then when the balance 2 we are maintain with 1 back post. Then we are going to make front post, 4 numbers of front post, 2, 3, 4. The 4 will be in the double crochet. Okay, now 2 double crochet in the chain space. Then we are going to repeat the same all over again. Okay, once you're finished, see, we continue with the, once we finish this row we continue with next row. Okay, row number 14 completed. Now we are going to make 2 chain, then in this front post we are going to make 1 front post, and we are going to make 7 in the back post. We have 7 isn't it in the previous row, so we are going to make 7 back posts. Six, 7. Okay, now in the front here, this sleeve we are going to make in the front 10 back front post. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we have 10 in the front post. Now we are going to make, we have 5 in the back post. Now we are going to maintain with 5 in the back post. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, now here we have 1 normally, isn't it? Now we are going to make 3 front posts in this stitch. Okay, this is for the second part. Okay, first one, now second part. So in the back post we are going to make 5 back posts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, then we are going to repeat with 10 in the front post. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we are going to repeat this. You see here 7 in the back, 1 in here in front, then we are going to make 7 again, then 10, 5, here 3 and 5, and repeat all over again. Okay, completed row number 15. Now I'm going to make row number 16. Okay, just now we did one front post double crochet in the front post double crochet. Now we are going to make one back post double crochet. Okay, we are making one back post double crochet in the front post. Okay, now we are going to make one back post double crochet in the balance in the 7 stitches from the previous row. Okay, now we are going to crochet the first 2 front posts together. Then we are going to make front post 6 front post, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then the last 2 we are going to make together. Okay, like this. Okay, this is the front post. We did one back post, so followed by the back post. So now we have 8 stitches here. So this one we decrease to get 2 together, and in the middle 6 front post and 2 together in the last 2. Okay, now we are going to make, we have 5 in the back post stitch here. We are going to maintain with 1 stitches in each. Okay, now we are going to make, in the first front post stitch we are going to make 2 front posts, then we are going to make 1 front post in the second one and 2 in the third one. Okay, then followed by 5 in the back post, then 2 together in the front 2 stitch. Then we are going to make 6, 1, 2, 6 and 2 together, the last 2. Okay, so now we are going to make in the back 7 back post, and in the front post here we are going to make 1 back post and continue with 7. So we will have 15 back post stitches in this row. Okay, here see 15 stitches, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 15. This in this front post also we did 1. Okay, continue doing all this, repeat this. Okay, completed. We are going to make next row. Okay, next row in the back post stitch we are going to repeat doing 1 back post stitch in each. Okay, then we are going to make front post 2 together, then we will make 4 front post stitches, then 2 together, then we are going to make the back post 5 back post, okay 5. Then in the first front post 1 front post, 1 chain, then again 1 front post. In the second we are going to make 1 back post, then 1 front post, then 1 back post, then 1 front post, 1 chain and 1 front post. Okay, like this. Then we are going to repeat back post 5, then 2 together front post, and 4 front post, 1 2 3 4, then decrease 2 together, then we are going to repeat with back post and repeat the same. Okay, okay, now we finish this row. We are going to start new row. We are going to make back post stitch in all the back post stitch. Then we're going to decrease 2 together in the front post, then 1 front post in 2 stitches, then decrease in the last 2, okay. We are going to make back post in the 5 back post, one back post in each stitch, okay. Now we are going to make 1 in the front post, then 1 double crochet in the chain space, 1 chain, and another 1 double crochet in the same space, then 1 front post. We are going to make 2 back posts. Just now we did 1, isn't it? Now we are making 2 in that, then 1 front post. We are repeating the same thing actually. How we did the first sleeve, we are repeating the same thing. Front post, 1 double crochet, 1 chain, 1 double crochet, and 1 front post. Then again we are repeating this in the back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then 2 together, decrease 2 together, and 1 and 2. 2, 1 front post, 2, then decrease 2 together, the last 2. Then back post, okay, again in all this. Then we repeat all this with the same procedure, okay.